What's going on, guys? VV here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're talking about the Kingpin guide for the bunker in GTA Online. So first things first, you're either going to need an MC clubhouse or a CEO office to use the bunker, so make sure you have one of those. Once we have one, we can buy a bunker from Maze Bank Foreclosures. Now, if you don't have a lot of money, I recommend going with the Chumash bunker here. This one is 1.65 million base price, and it's right on the highway with great access. The only downside of this one is you might get cell missions down here, like in these mountains, like I'll show you later in this video. So if you have that, then you got to cross like the entire map to get here. So you don't really like that, but it is pretty good because it's not very often that you get a cell mission over here, though it can happen. The location I do recommend is the farmhouse bunker right here. It is 2.35 million base price, and as you can see, it's also right next to the highway, but it's more central. So even if you get a mission that's like over here or maybe in here, it's not too far because it's really easy to get there along the highway. And also, I mean, if you get it here, you're actually way closer. So it's pretty good. You can get the Polito bunker for 1.165 million or for free with the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack. However, since we're always selling to the city, I don't think it's worth it to get this one. But it's up to you. Anyways, once we've got a bunker, we need to set it up. Now, the setup mission is literally go pick up a truck and deliver it to the bunker. I'm not even going to show you it. It's literally just drive a truck back to the bunker. Once you're in here, you met with all these tabs. Resupply, you can either steal or buy supplies. I always buy. It's 75,000, and at least with the upgrades, it's 5 full loads of stock to fill it up. I think without upgrades, it's 6, and it takes about 2 hours with upgrades, 3 hours without. So obviously get the upgrades. So speaking of upgrades, we're going to talk about the upgrades. Equipment upgrade, staff upgrade, necessary. They increase value and research times and just stock manufacturing times in its own. So definitely get these two. The security upgrade is needed only if you're like me and you like to sell full to get that high demand bonus. Because if we're take a quick peek at stock here, 1,050,000 for every other rival player. So every player in the session that's not in your CEO or MC when you're selling, you will get a 2% bonus, which with that stock value is 20,000 or more than 20,000 per player. So you have like 5 rival players, you're getting an extra 100,000. So it's definitely worth it if you have friends. Now, if you're a solo, I recommend only getting one batch of supplies and then selling. You'll only get one vehicle that way, so that way you'll always be able to sell. It isn't the most effective, but it does work if you're solo. Now, we need to talk about research really quick. Research is basically just a way to get unlocks. I think the really things that are only worth it are probably the explosive rounds and FMJ rounds. Everything else is kind of nice to have, but it's not really needed. I mean, I guess oppressor missiles were nice back in like 2017 when this came out, but at this point it doesn't really matter because, you know, you have like railguns and shit, so there's all that. Now, staff, you can either assign to manufacturing, to research, or to both. I would never do just research. Even if you're doing research, just assign it to both. Once you finish research, or at least you have the stuff you want, just go back to manufacturing. This is the thing that'll make you money. If you don't really care about the research, just assign to manufacturing so they're just making you money. I think by default they might be on both, but I'm not sure. Anyways, now selling. So like I said, always sell to Los Santos. If you sell them to Blaine County, you're not going to make as much money as someone who's selling to Los Santos. The sell missions are the exact same. Just make sure you have at least 4 people. That way you can sell and make sure you actually sell all the stock in time. There is a rare mission with Dune FAVs where you get 4. And if you get that and you are 3 people or 1 person, even with the extra time solo, you won't have enough time to sell everything and you won't make the maximum amount of money. So don't ever do that. Anyways, I'm going to just show you guys that sell mission. It's with monster trucks in those hills I showed on the map there. And that'll do it for today's video. Anyways guys, that's going to do it for today's video on the bunker. If you find it enjoyable or helpful, please leave a like and subscribe for more GTA Online content. I have a Discord server you can join. The link can be found in the description or in the pinned comment. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.